Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Lord. Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. And I'm here today with another video. Ooh, ooh. I still don't like, well, I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but I still be playing around with this light. This one look natural, I think. I don't know, anyway. But today I'm here with another video to talk more about numbers. Ooh, numbers. Okay, so numbers is the name of the game. Numbers is my thing. Numbers is what I'm going to do. I don't know who's out there doing it, but I love it. So I skipped Wednesday. I wanted to do some videos for Wednesday, so we'll start that next week. I skipped Wednesday, and then I skipped Wednesday. I was gonna do. Ooh, I thought that was my phone. I was gonna do Thursday, but I skipped Thursday too. I'm not gonna tell you what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna wait till those days come around, and then we're going to uh, do some videos. So the number I want to talk to you today about is 1113. 111. No shit, I lied. 1114, not 1113. Whatever. 1114. Three ones and a four. Oh man. Okay, so when I made my video on my mental health day, that's the number I kept seeing. 1114. 111 and a 4. So for me, 111 means to follow means intuition, has to do with your intuition. Over the last year or two maybe, I've been like looking up numbers. The first number I actually looked up to understand was 911. Now, yeah, no, that was the first number I looked up to understand, because in the past I probably looked up numbers, but not how I've been looking them up lately. So 911, 911 is the number for emergency. And when my brother passed and when my mom passed, and probably a little before both of them passed, that was a number that I kept seeing. And even when I was a child, like I would see 911, 911, and after 911, I would be like, you get scared, like 911, like something bad about to happen, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I looked it up because I'm like, why do I keep seeing 911? Like, why is 911? Every time I look at the clock, it's 911. Every time I look at something, it's 911. So I looked it up, and 911 means breaking cycles. So if you're someone out there and you see 911 all the time, it's not always an emergency. It could be that you yourself or someone around you is breaking generational curses. And I will proudly say I am a generational curse breaker. I am. I'm not going to go into details today because that has nothing to do with my video. But just know, to my family, you're welcome. Anyway, so the number that I seen when I was having my down day was 1114, 111 and a 4. Now, from my understanding, again, I haven't looked it up yet, but I plan on it because numbers is my thing. So, 4, from my understanding, means building. 2020 became the year that everything got shut down. Okay? We all got shut down in 2020. So in 2020, a lot of people began to build new empires. A lot of people began to build new bodies, new transformations, new programs. Like, a lot of people became more financially independent because of the number 4. 2020 came and broke us down, but a lot of people was able to build themselves back up, and because of it, 2 years later, they're doing great. So me, I'm trying to catch up because I was supposed to be great last year, but because I wasn't great last year, I have to be great this year. 444, I just seen it. So I have to be great this year. So 111. To me, we're gonna do it like this. So the 111 is the intuition. You know, when your intuition is heightened, you pick up on a lot of things. You pick up on lies, you pick up on the truth, you pick up on the good, you pick up on the bad. You know things that you shouldn't know, and you under things that you thought you didn't understand. You understand things that you thought you would never understood, but when it comes through, it's like aha. It's an aha moment. That's what the 111 is for me. And also, if the one is like a new start. When you see a lot of ones, it's like it's time for a new start. When you see a 9, you've come to an end. When you get to the 10, you get to 1. You starting over again. So 111, we're starting over again. We're starting a new cycle. Now for me, I seen it. Okay, so I seen it a couple of times. I'm gonna say 2 or 3 times, just to keep it honest, because I really don't know how many times I've seen it. I seen it on somebody's license plate. Then the station I got sent to was number 1114. That was beautiful to me because when I got to work and I got that station, that was the second time I seen it, and it made me feel good. It made me feel good. Now, granted, I didn't get to stay at that station all day, but it still gave me a sense of completion, maybe. I don't know. And then when I had to move to a different department. And at the different department on the computer screen, you can see what is called your units per hour or your UPH. So I seen it on there as I was working, and I was like, "Wow, there it go again." And then I'm not gonna lie and make up and say I think I seen it at 11:14. I believe I did, but 1114. Okay, so as I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, "Wow, I keep seeing this number. Why is this number so significant today? Why? Because of the number 34. I'm 34 years old." If you take that 3 and break it down, you get 1114. If you add all of those ones, you get 34. 34 is the beginning for me. 34 is the year that I began to build. Why? Because I'm currently building my empire. I'm currently building my own legacy. Even if I do not have kids, I'm no longer worried about that. You know, I no longer truly care for the fact of having kids because of past situations. You know, I don't want to bring kids into this world because of the way of the world. But again, that's a story for another day. So at the age of 34, I had to come to the realization that I can't keep playing around. You know, next year I'll be 35. You know, next year it's like I be after certain milestones, it's like, what are you doing with your life? You know, when you turn 18, that's a new beginning. You know why? Because you out in the world. You are a fresh adult legally according to the government. You are an adult according to the government at 18. You're not an adult at 18. You know, you're a tween. You're not an adult, in my opinion, until you turn 25. Even if you are 21 and you are of legal tobacco age and legal alcohol age, you're still, to me, not an adult because you still have a lot to learn. Like, granted, there are people out here between the ages of 18 and 25 and are killing it. They doing a better job than me, and I'm 34 years old. Why? Because they understood their assignment. Me, I'm learning. I'm trying to grasp my assignment. I'm trying to give you guys my assignment. But 34 is a new beginning. Why? Because I refuse to do anything that I did in the past. Like, I refuse. I don't regret nothing I do, but once it's done, it's done. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, I do dwell on the past, and letting go is hard for me. But at the age of 34, it is time. 111. It's time to start. Like, that 3, don't get me wrong, I don't know what that 3 means, but that 3 has something to do with healing, working around your mind, body, and spirit. Even if it's not 333, that 3 still has to do with your mind, your body, and your spirit. So at 34, I'm building 34, I'm building my strength. Even though I'm strong, even though a lot of people that's going to eventually view this going to sit here and comment and say, oh, you strong, you done been through this and you done been through that. I don't understand how you do it because I could never. It wasn't meant for you. And I say that lovingly. It wasn't meant for you to do. It was meant for you to see me do it, to show you what you could possibly do. You know, at the age of 34, it's like it's a new reset for real, for anybody, not just me at like 34, 25. Like, I don't, the 2 and the 5, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm learning. We're going to learn together, okay? We're going to pick up some numbers and we're going to pick up, I'm going to pick up a book. We're going to pick up some books. We're going to do some online research. We're going to do everything. I'm here to help. I originally said I wanted my channel to be dedicated to men, but baby, these numbers and what I'm about to give y'all is about to be lit, as y'all say. Like, we about to get it in because I plan on helping somebody in. I realized over the past couple of years, like, numbers help me. Like, when I joined my spiritual journey, you know, you see little things pop up here and there, you know, on your Instagram, on your YouTube, on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Like, ads pop up based off of what you search. Now, if you don't know that, pay attention to what you search and see. Don't it start popping up on your Instagram? Like, oh, you want to do this? Okay, we got this person to help you do that. We got this person. We got this program. We got that program. Are you going to do it? Click to learn more. Do you click to learn more? No, you just keep scrolling because at that time it's not present on your mind. You don't think like, why the fuck they showing me this? Because you searched it. I guarantee you could search something dumb right now. Search it 2 or 3 times just randomly. And it's going to start showing up. You ain't even got to search it 2 or 3 times. You can search it 1 time. And if enough people is searching it, it's going to pop up on your list. But numbers helps. Numbers heal. Like, there's power in numbers for me. And again, I'm about to give it to you heavy. The 1s, the 2, all from 1 through 9. Like, maybe not every day, but every so often, every chance I get, I'm going to make a video and I'm going to give you these numbers. I'm going to show you how these numbers can help you and how they can tell you how your day is going, how your life is going, how somebody's treating you. Like, a lot of people listen to tarot. It doesn't always take tarot. A lot of people get into the spiritual world because of tarot, but tarot is not the only thing. Astrology is not the only thing. Like, you have numerology as well. Like, you have a lot of things, and there's a lot of people that want to know how numbers work for them. And I promise you, sweetheart, I'm gonna be here to tell you. So this is officially my first video. Well, no, second video. I lied. Technically, being that I'm focusing on numbers, this is my first video about numbers, but this is technically my second video, and I found my niche. I found what I want to do, and I'm comfortable with it. So stick with me, stick around, because the numbers are here to stay. I promise, we here to stay.